Hello. Yeah, I'm here again. I'm kind of liking this whole YouTube thing. So today I have been to the Airbnb flat. I cleaned that up, and it's across Tesco. So I went to Tesco, got some things for the flat and for cooking. So I'm making steak today. So with the steak I am doing one of Sabrina Gayor, I think that's her name, side dishes, and it's tender stem broccoli. I'll show you the recipe in a bit. I'm sharing that with you. And I bought some closed cut mushrooms as well, and I bought some cauliflower. I'm not sure if I'll use that today, but I will. Yeah, I got some milk and I got some bread. But let me help you get you started with the recipe. So I will turn around and I'll see you in a minute. Right, so I've got the broccolis here. So I'm going to put all the broccoli here. So I'm just gonna trim the bottom a little bit because it's just a bit dead. So that's what I'll do. I'll put that music on. Okay, so that's that done. Just put that phone away. And I'm just going to put a bit of salt. Maybe that was a bit too much of the salt. I usually use the Himalayan pink salt because I really like it. And I'm going to put boil water. And we're going to boil this for 5 minutes. It's not enough. I'm going to fill it with and do it again. Okay, while this is cooking, the water is boiling, I'm going to add, what is it, 1 heaped tablespoon of tahini. So I'm just going to eyeball it. It's about a tablespoon, that should do it. And I'm going to add, if the tahini sauce is too thick, then add a little bit of lukewarm water according to what Sabrina says. And you need 2 preserved lemons, but I've got this preserved lemon spread, so I'm just going to use a couple of teaspoons of that. It smells so good. So a couple of teaspoons of this. My sister-in-law brought that from Israel, so that's cool. And also we need some garlic. I'll go and get the garlic and we can do it. Right, so basically we need a big fat 1 garlic clove. So I've got 2, one medium and 1 smaller one. And if you know me by now, you know I like to do mine in this pestle and mortar. I'll add a little bit of salt because the salt seemed to help it a little bit to, yeah, just a little bit. And I'm going to crush it. While I've got you here, I'd like you to subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, and yeah, and press the notification bell for you to get notified when I upload. At the moment I don't have any plans on what days to go for or whatever, so I'm just playing it by ear and I'm just posting as I can, when I can. As I said, this month as well is so busy with the Airbnb, so once this is finished, I'll have more idea of what I'm going to do, and I'll have more structure. So this is that garlic done, I think, and we'll just I'll be back in a second. I would really appreciate if you subscribe, and if you like this video, and if you share my YouTube page, and yeah, that would be really cool. So this is the garlic here, and I'm just going to put it in. I don't need to add salt because there is salt in the garlic already. So all I have to do is basically just mix this through all together, just like so. And that is our sauce done. I think I might add actually a little bit of water. Give this a second. So yeah, so the recipe added extra pepper as well. I forgot to add the pepper, so I've just got a wee bit of a grinder, so I'm just gonna crack a bit of this in there. And I've added actually a little bit of extra lemon juice because tahini needs lemon juice. I know there is preserved lemon, but I think it just needed that little oomph. So let's taste it. Oh yes, that's it. That's it. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. So I'll come back to you once the broccoli comes out of the water. So while the broccoli is getting ready, I just wanted to tell you, yesterday I passed my food inspection. So now I have that. I have the food hygiene level 2. I have the allergen certificate. What else do I have? Public liability. So now I can, it's like the world is my oyster. I was looking at a food truck, basically. It's to rent. And basically I could just do whatever I want. It's just a lot of uptaking and I need to think about it. But yeah, with these licenses and with the pass, I can do quite a lot from the house, which is great. Ideally it would be like one of those like horse boxes, silly me. Anyway, yeah, so one of those horse boxes, so I can make it like vintage, come Arabic, come Middle Eastern, you know, all that kind of thing. So it would be quite cool, but I'm just gonna start slowly. I'm gonna do the market and I'm going to do this order next week for the grazing box, and I'll show you once that's done. Hopefully I can share it with you. But apart from that, that's it. I just need to take it easy this month because my Airbnb flat is quite busy this month. And it's like back to back, kind of like one night in a row. It's a lot of work, but in mid-September hopefully that's gonna stop, and long time rent, and that's why I'll have more an idea of what I want to do and when I want to do YouTube. I'd like to take you a tour of my Airbnb because it is really cool. I like it. So I will do that before it gets rented. Just for some ideas, because a lot of my guests have taken ideas like interior design, if you like, into their homes, and it's my stamp on it. So I'd like you to see me and how I do things. So I'd like to show you that. And also exciting news, Saturday we're going to get a new car, which is exciting. We had our car, Ford, we had that for 12 years, and it's just, yes, it's been a great car. I loved it, loved driving it, still do, but it's just one of those things now, like it's got a hole in the exhaust, and it's just, yes, it's just, you hear it from like 2 miles away. Like when I pick my daughter up, honestly, it's just like, she hears me before she sees me. Literally, it's not even a joke. So yeah, so it'll be so good to get a new car. It's not new, obviously, it's a second, third hand, whatever, but I'm really looking forward to it. It's you know, the most thing I'm looking forward to is the you know, like the little things, like a USB connector or Bluetooth, or like proper heater that works. Like the one in the Ford, it takes about half an hour to heat, so by the time you get in the car and get to your destination, you're still freezing. And hopefully air conditioning, I'm hoping this works too, because you know, in Scotland, like when it's really hot. The cars are not made for that, and the houses are not made for that, and yeah, you just want some sort of cold air. So I'm looking forward to that as well. I'm just looking forward to a flat screen that has like, yeah, stuff. You know what I mean? Can you relate? So 12 years is enough to drive our car, and yeah, trust me, if it didn't cost us much to do the MOT, my husband would just have kept it for another 10. So I'm thankful that it doesn't. Yeah, so it's rusty and everything, so I'm looking forward to that. So I'll go and get that broccoli, and we'll finish the recipe together. See you in a bit. So yeah, so here we go. We've got the broccoli all drained, and we have to drizzle with a little bit of olive oil. Okay, and then shall I have a bottle? I really like this bottle. It's such a cool bottle. I need to I've got my new, I'll show you. I've got my new what's it called? Tripod, but I've still got to do it. So that's why it's very close and all this kind of stuff. So I'll set it up and then we'll work it out. Anyway, so we've got to stir them, coat them with the olive oil, just like so. Okay, and then we're going to take the sauce and add to the broccoli. Broccoli, what the heck was that? Anyway, we'll add it to this. That's so good, by the way. Woo. And then we put it on a serving bowl. Oh my goodness, seriously. Okay, I think that should do. I'll get a serving bowl. Okay. Excuse the noise. It's very unedited, so I'm just going to put it on this nice tray platter type thing. Just like so. Spread it a little bit. Just like that. And cover the bits that doesn't actually have the thing on. Honestly, what a mess I'm making. Okay. Here we go. I'll just cover it like that. And that is practically it. What I need to do though, because of presentation, we need to wipe it a little bit. Bear with me. It's coming. I'll just wipe a little bit of the sides. And that's it. There you go. I mean, still needs a bit of cleaning, but you know, you get the jig of it. You get the point. So yeah. Here we go. Yeah. And just put a nice thing and I'll be back. Yeah, there you go, the finished article. I actually want to show you better angle, because yeah, it was just a silly thing. Anyway, I hope you can make it. Enjoy.